minus 1 times this side. They cancel on the right. And on the left, you get this dude, 3 radical x squared minus 1. I just turned it around a little bit. And I think we just have 1, don't we, on the other side? Okay. You like that? You okay with that? What if I divided both sides by 3? This part, last block, lost a few folks on there, but hang with me. You good there? I got a radical. We've dealt with this before. I don't want the radical, so I square both sides. So I get x. Now, if I do this, squared minus 1, I'm going to get 1/9. And then I add 1 to both sides, which I don't know if anybody's a real big fan of adding 1 to that, but I'll help you here in a minute. Do I have room over there? I do. That makes x squared equals 1 1/9. But remember, you can multiply by the 1 and then add the 1 to get 11/9 or 10/9. You know, whatever. 9 plus 1, 11, 10. You can decide. 10/9. Am I doing all right? Square root both sides to get rid of the squared. And this is when we want to be careful of. If you square root both sides, you do want to take in that plus or minus piece. Let's see what you got. I'm going to leave it at that for right now. That plus or minus always occurs when you take a square root, so you want to be careful that that's there. And there you are. That says there are 2 solutions. Radical 10/9 is a perfectly good number. One on the left side of the origin, the other one on the right hand of the origin. Our graph, silly graph that it is, totally didn't show it. It's right here. Right in there. Sure enough. So, silly graphs. We're down to the wire. 22, right? We get it at 22? Does that sound right? Yep, 22. Plenty of time. We're going to get to the end. The last piece here, that graph, if you get it into your window, which I will do for you, but you're welcome to follow mine or just kind of catch up with me. But check out my y equals. And Entrée, just to speed it up, I'll use it, hit graph. This one's an easy one to determine. Oh, it said to use zoom standard, didn't it? So zoom standard is zoom 6th option down. So I'm sorry I didn't read the directions, but it did say that. Hey, it looks like it hits once on the left and once over on the right unless you zoom in. So I'm going to go. Zoom in is a zoom option. You hit enter on zoom in. You go take the cursor where it is you want to zoom. This is just one way to zoom. You can do zoom box too. But I like this one. I'm going to hit enter. Still looks like 1. But if I zoom uno más, one more time. See that? 2 zooms reveals another 2 roots. So the other part is when you see a graph that kind of looks like it's maybe touching once or maybe looks like it's just anything that you suspect might have more roots, you want to go and investigate. Because graphs are really good. It's a pixelation issue is what it is. Both of these have to do with, this is a low kind of, what's that word I'm looking for? Resolution, low resolution type of graph. It misses things for that reason alone. Okay, that's the end of that. I think we're at a comfortable place. If you guys really feel inspired, let me show you a few factoring things, but only if we have time after handing you some homework. What you can't do on tonight's homework, you want to bring tomorrow, because I'll do only what you asked for. Tonight's assignment is, first you can start, you can start my math lab tonight if you want. You can wait till Monday, but sooner the better. It's up, posted, you can do a lot of it now. This is solving and factoring practice only. So tackle this. This will do a whole, like 3 or 4 more examples of what we just did today. Get you really honed in. Bring that back finished tomorrow. It's not overwhelmingly long. Turn on my recording before I get up and I think we did it, guys. I think I made it work. I think it'll take about 5 hours for it to load.